Dear friends, hello. I am Dr. Yogesh Chander Sood from district Una of Himachal Pradesh. My contact number is 9915937694. My educational qualification is BA Honours in English, MA in English, MPhil in English and PhD in English. Dear friends, today I have come among you with a useful video on English grammar. In this video, I am going to throw light on sentence and its kinds. My dear friends, before I tell you about different kinds of sentences in English, I would like to throw light on the definition of sentence and phrase. I would also try to tell you about the difference between the two. Sentence. Sentence is a group of words making complete sense. Example, Mohan is a good boy. कहने का भाव वाक्य शब्दों का समूह है जिसका पूर्ण अर्थ निकलता है. एग्जाम्पल हमने देख लिया, मोहन इज ए गुड बॉय. फ्रेज. Phrase is a group of words making some sense but not the complete sense. Example, in order to, by virtue of, by evening, so on and so forth. कहने का भाव फ्रेज शब्दों का समूह है जिसका आंशिक अर्थ निकलता है, पूर्ण अर्थ नहीं निकलता. उदाहरण हमने देख लिए हैं, in order to, by virtue of, by evening, सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ इत्यादि इत्यादि. ये सभी फ्रेजेस हैं जिनका पूर्ण अर्थ नहीं निकलता बल्कि आंशिक अर्थ निकलता है. देयर आर 5 काइंड्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस इन इंग्लिश. अंग्रेजी में 5 प्रकार के सेंटेंसेस होते हैं. नंबर 1, असर्टिव सेंटेंसेस बिगिनिंग विद सब्जेक्ट एंड एंडिंग विद फुल स्टॉप. Assertive sentences can be classified into 2 categories: positive, that is affirmative, and negative. Examples, Mohan writes a letter. It is a positive or affirmative sentence. He does not like mangoes. It is a negative sentence. We find the use of does not in this sentence and it is a negative sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentences. In interrogative sentences, some question or query is made and there appears sign of interrogation at the conclusion of these sentences. Interrogative sentences can be classified into 2 categories, beginning with helping verb and ending with interrogation. Example, are you going to the market? The sentence begins with are and ends with sign of interrogation. Are is a helping verb. We find sign of interrogation at the conclusion of the sentence. B, beginning with interrogative pronoun and ending with interrogation. Example, what are you doing? What is an interrogative pronoun and there is sign of interrogation at the end. So we have seen, my dear friends, that interrogative sentences can be classified into 2 categories. 1, beginning with helping verb and ending with interrogation. Second, beginning with interrogative pronoun and ending with sign of interrogation. Number 3, exclamatory sentences. In exclamatory sentences, we find the use of exclamation, sign of exclamation. Exclamatory sentences are those sentences in which we find the expression of human sorrow, human joy, human wonder, human surprise or astonishment or appreciation or any other such kind of emotion is there in exclamatory sentences. Examples, alas, I am undone. Here we find expression of human sorrow. Hurrah, I have passed. Here we find an expression of human joy. What a fine toy. Here we find an expression of human surprise or wonder. How fine the weather is. Here we find the expression of human astonishment, wonder or surprise. Bravo, well played, Mohan. Here we find some kind of appreciation. So, in exclamatory sentences, we find an expression of human sorrow, human joy, human wonder, or some kind of appreciation or some kind of emotion. My dear friends, we come to sentence number 4, imperative mood. Sentences of imperative mood begin with first form of the verb, please, kindly, do not, with full stop at the end. We have the full stop at the end of the sentence of imperative mood. Examples, please help me. The sentence begins with please, ends with full stop. Some request is made here. Send for the doctor. The sentence begins with first form of the verb send and ends with full stop. Here is some advice. Get out of the room. First form of the verb get. The sentence begins with get, first form of the verb, and ends with full stop. Some order is there. Do not make a noise. We have human prohibition there. We have prohibition there. So all these are sentences of imperative mood. So we can say that in sentences of imperative mood, some sort of request, advice, order, or prohibition is there. The sentences begin with first form of the verb, please, kindly, do not, and at the end of such sentences, we find full stop. Now we move to sentence number 5, optative sentences. Optative sentences carry some wish or prayer. They contain some wish or prayer. May God bless you. We find a prayer in this sentence. May you live long. Again, in this sentence, we find some wish or prayer. My dear friends, in my next video, I shall throw light on sentences with two actions of the past and the verb used in them, and also sentences and the use of prepositions in them. If you find this video useful and knowledgeable, please like, subscribe and share it. Thank you very much.